Nose Blackhead Removal Tweezers. 3 simple words. Yet if you're here, you already know the deep satisfaction they bring. Today, I'll show you why this tiny tool can do what pore strips never could. Lift away the most stubborn blackheads, help the skin breathe again, and remind someone that they deserve gentleness. She sat across from me, adjusting her mask nervously before pulling it down. Her nose was covered, not with just a few blemishes, but with hundreds of tiny blackheads and clogged pores packed close together. Small, but so many. Enough to make her feel as if her whole face was hidden behind them. She lowered her eyes and whispered, "They just won't go away." I smiled gently. "That's why you're here. We'll take our time." And to you watching now, maybe you know that feeling too. Maybe you've tried pore strips, scrubs, creams, but the blackheads keep returning. If so, stay with me. Because today isn't just about cleaning pores. It's about releasing the weight you don't deserve to carry. I reached for my tweezers, fine, curved, perfectly balanced for delicate extractions. Her skin was warm, her pores tight, each blackhead clinging stubbornly, as if afraid of being set free. I angled the tip gently at the edge, pressed slowly, and the first little plug slid out. Populations so tiny. But I saw her shoulders relax just a little, as though a burden had been lifted. One after another, more followed. Each release is quiet, but deeply satisfying. And if you're leaning a little closer to the screen right now, maybe you can feel that same relief, even from where you are. Of course, not all blackheads surrender easily. Some sit deep, like secrets tucked away. At the very tip of her nose, a cluster resisted every touch. I pressed carefully, adjusted my angle, and slowly, a long, soft thread slid free. Almost like a breath, the skin had been holding for far too long. Population, I smiled. Sometimes, the ones that fight the hardest bring the greatest relief. She let out a tiny laugh, the kind that says, "I didn't think it would work, but it did." And in that moment, I felt the heaviness in the room begin to ease. People often wonder, why not just use pore strips? They're quick, they're easy. Here's the truth. Pore strips only pull what sits at the surface. They can't reach the roots buried deeper inside the pores. That's why the blackheads return so quickly. With tweezers, I don't just skim the surface. I go deeper, carefully, gently, removing what the skin has been holding on to. So the pores don't just look clean, they are clean. As I continued across her nose, each pore seemed to whisper back, "Thank you, I can breathe again." Many wonder silently, after you pull them out, what happens next? Do the pores stay open? Do they fill right back up again? Here's the gentle truth. The pores aren't broken. Once the blockage is gone, the skin begins to heal. The little doors slowly close, protecting what's inside once more. After every extraction, I cleanse the skin, apply a soothing toner, and finish with a calming gel. Not just to prevent new clogs, but to comfort the skin, to remind it that it's safe. And maybe as you listen now, you can almost feel that cool relief yourself. Sebum, that natural oil your skin makes, isn't the enemy. It was designed to flow gently out, to protect the surface of your skin with a soft, healing mantle. But sometimes it gets stuck. And when it does, the pore clogs. The skin doesn't need punishment for this. It needs help. That's where these tiny tweezers come in. Not to fight against the body, but to guide it back to balance, to release, to let the skin do what it always wanted to do, to breathe. By the time I reached the last cluster, her nose already looked calmer, softer, fresher. Not perfect, because perfection was never the goal, but cared for. I gently wiped away the last traces. No residue, no clutter left behind. Just a soft, fresh surface ready to heal. When I handed her the mirror, her eyes widened. She touched her nose lightly. "It feels clean," I smiled. "It feels like you." And for the first time since she arrived, her smile wasn't nervous. It was real, warm, alive. To you, still watching, maybe you came for the pops, the quiet satisfaction of each release. Or maybe, deep down, you came for something more. Perhaps you know what it's like to see tiny marks in the mirror that no one else notices, yet feel their weight every single day. If so, hear me now. Your skin deserves care, not because you need to be flawless, but because you deserve to feel at home in your reflection. When people ask what I do, I don't say, "I pop blackheads." I say, "I help people feel lighter, one gentle pop at a time." So now, as the soft music plays, take a deep breath, stay hydrated, stay gentle, and most of all, stay hopeful. Because just like her, you deserve to feel cared for. You deserve to feel light. You deserve to feel you. Now, enjoy the rest of the video with music I picked just for you. Stay kind to yourself. See you next time. Pimple misses out.